A former ABC employee has blown the whistle on the public broadcaster's editorial bias on the war in Gaza. Elahn Zetlin is a Jewish video editor. He was with the public broadcaster for 15 years, and he then felt compelled to leave after his concerns over biased reporting were met with deflection or silence. And I'm pleased to say Elahn joins me now. Thank you for your courage in speaking out. I know it's been so difficult for you. Can you tell us, to start with, what it was like as a Jewish person working at the ABC?
Thank you, Sharri. Thank you very much for having me on your program. So my time at the ABC was, for the most part, a wonderful experience. To be able to work with a team of very knowledgeable and professional people in all departments. I, as a video editor, working mostly within news, but also within current affairs programs, and also some other broadcast programs. So I got to see a little bit more than just working in one particular department. And what I encountered more so since October 7, which then ultimately led to my resignation, was, for me, a slow burn. It took a bit of time to really kind of realise that it wasn't good enough just being employed there and coming and doing my job to the best of my ability. But what I was seeing about the way that they were reporting on the conflict, and also who they were giving a platform to locally to give comment about really issues that affected the broader Jewish community. For me, it never was an issue being Jewish. It wasn't something I needed to wear on my sleeve. It really started more so early last year, when I was starting to see, especially with a particular story about a rally that I attended in the city back in May last year. Never Again Is Now rally, put on to promote peace and harmony and a united gathering of Jews, Christians, Muslims, Iranians. When I saw the news report from the ABC that was done about the event, it really hit home that something wasn't right. The language used, the way of pushing an agenda or not, to say that there were two rival rallies going head to head against each other. Really black and white kind of reporting. So from that time onwards, and then, sorry.
I just want to get to some of the complaints you made before we run out of time, because you did raise concerns in formal letters with the ABC. You complained about the anti-Israel fringe group, known as the Jewish Council of Australia, being given a platform frequently. You raised complaints about the failure of reporters to challenge claims of genocide or apartheid when interviewing critics of Israel. What was the response from the ABC when you put these complaints in writing?
Yes, so it came to a head for me in December last year, when I saw once again that a representative of the Jewish Council of Australia was being interviewed to give comment about anti-Semitism, about attacks on the Adass synagogue. And so I took the chance. I reached out to the ABC news director, Justin Stevens, with my concerns in what I considered a very professional manner, a way to say, as a employee who also happens to be Jewish, it seems very odd that we're giving them any time to give comment. I mean, if you needed to find someone or an organisation that was against Israel or against Zionism, just throw a rock out the window. You'll find a lot of them there's no need to bring in someone from a newly formed council. Anyway, the concerns that I raised, I felt was met with. It felt to me like it was just dismissed. It was justified. It was swept under the carpet, despite the fact that I was within the spirit of ABC's own, being about inclusion and diversity and straight talking, and that we can have challenging conversations with each other.
Apparently not on this topic. Elahn, we are out of time, but again, thank you for your courage in speaking out. Really appreciate your time.